It's your boy Girl here, back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys, man. Today we're gonna be talking about should you guys summon on the Legends Mega Rising World Tournament Deathmatch. So this is gonna be a quick video, but you guys know I gotta extend this to 8 minutes type, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys just wanna watch towards the end of the video, that'll be greatly appreciated. I'm trying to get the bread, you feel me? But yeah, this banner is dropping and I don't know why it's dropping. This banner has no correlations to the GT campaign at all. I'm really confused why they're dropping this banner. But I mean, hey, it's content for me. Should you guys summon? Some people might be like, oh, I want Piccolo Jr. and Feet World Tournament Goku, right? So I mean, I'm gonna give you guys my opinion. You guys should know my answer to, like, should you guys summon on this banner or not, right? You use your thinking caps, right? I got my thinking cap on, so let's lock in and let's look good, because you guys know whenever with these new banners, they kind of usually change it up a bit. And see, let's just see who they added. So okay, so they added Piccolo, PJ, my boy Piccolo Jr. PJ, right? You got Feet Goku, Zamasu, you got TV 17. So it looks like it's the same banner from last time. I remember I pulled like 17 I pulled like 2 copies of TV, and then I pulled like 3 copies of, no, I put 3 copies of TV, and I pulled like 2 copies of like 17. And I remember like I was really close to like 14 star. I think I pulled like all the LS besides the Cell. I think I actually pulled a copy of them too. So they actually got GV Perfect Cell. So I mean, yeah, let's break down this banner. So let's start out with the PJ and Goku, right? Piccolo Jr. I feel like his best team is Regen right now. Regen is his best team. I just don't think that he flows. I mean, he flows well on that DB team, but I just feel like DB Saga's main unit, their main carry unit, is Path Kid Goku, and I just don't think as a main their ace unit he can survive this meta. One, he's purple. UI Goku's everywhere, and then Piccolo is kind of like the person that needs to protect him, right? And there's too many blues, right? Like Piccolo's a very squishy unit. They kind of have him where he doesn't have the best defense, and every time he lands an attack he heals, so they kind of hurt his defense in a sense. So I don't really know in terms of a DB Saga what I really want to summon for this, but as a Regen main, I mean, me personally, I still wouldn't even summon for Piccolo Jr. because Red Omega Shenron is getting the Zenkai, and if you guys have Red Omega Zenkai or like 7 stars or higher, he flows with that Regen team better because Regen is a strike based team, right? Orange Piccolo, Kid Buu, Janemba. We don't know if they're gonna drop like a new LF Omega or a new LF Baby for this GT campaign, so they might be red and they might replace this Piccolo Jr., right? So it's tough, right? So even on the Regen main side, Zenkai Omega Shenron, they might drop a new red LF for the team, because that's the color that Regen is lacking right now, is like a strong red. I think that's like their worst color is red right now. So I don't know. World Tournament Goku as a green unit, I just think as a green Saiyan, there's just way too many better green Saiyans. You got G4, you got Goku Bardock, you got Pikkon Gogeta, you got so many green Saiyans, bro. Like there's just better greens. There's just better greens, and they just better at Rising Rush protection. I just feel like he flopped for real. Like his best green, the best color he mains on is DB Saga. But as a green Saiyan, bro, he's fodder. There's too many good green Saiyans to use over this guy. So no, Zamasu now, TV. I guess since he's an LF, we can talk about him. TV, I mean, you don't see no one rocking them, right? They even try to buff him with Evo Vegeta as a Zenkai buffer. I mean, he even has another Zenkai buffer with Bardock, but people don't rock him. I'm not saying that he's terrible. He can still put in some decent work for sure, but I feel like you're kind of holding yourself back when using them. You can use some better ace units as your main unit. UI Goku's a better yellow range unit. He's like autopilot. And Future is not even a blast-based team. Hybrid's not really a blast-based team, so it was just like, you know, it hurts. It hurts, right? But, you know, 17 is very valuable, but right? But as someone that's summoned for 17, I wouldn't summon on this banner to get 17 copies. I think that's a terrible idea. I think you guys should wait on a banner that where he's on like an Androids or a Unirep banner to summon to get more copies of 17. Summon on the Evoken banner instead of this banner to chase copies of 17. I wouldn't do that. Next, LF, GV. I mean, they're just a very squishy unit. They need a Zenkai. They just need a Zenkai, bro. Absolutely replaced. You don't see them for real at all unless you're trying to make like a PvP video. They're a cool unit, right? The first tag unit, but they just can't hang with this meta. This meta just does too much damage. They can't keep up unless they get a Zenkai in the future. So, perfect form cell. I mean, he got replaced by the new LF cell, so he will need to get a Zenkai. I mean, and if he does get a Zenkai, he'd be really powerful, right? I mean, he has a plat. So, plus the Zenkai, that's going to make him a threat. But right now, the other purple cell clears, bro. I mean, the other purple cell, he gives support to the team. When he dies, you get that little death buff. AoE green card. He's really powerful. That new purple cell is really, really good. So, I really do like him a lot. But this guy is just outdated. He just needs a Zenkai. So, yeah, and everybody else is pretty much mid. So, I mean, you know, my take on the banner is don't summon on this banner, please. Unless you love Piccolo Jr. or Piccolo, or you just want Piccolo Jr. You don't care about the PvP meta or at all or anything like that. Or this is your favorite part of the entire franchise. Then go ahead and summon. You know, go ahead and summon. But in terms of like just PvP placements and stuff, it's just not it. You know, Piccolo Jr. and the Goku, they just can't compete with these new units, bro. Beast Gohan, Goku Bardock, UI Sign, Evoken. Those guys are just insane, bro. And they just did the DB Saga's tag so bad. So bad, bro. They could have made that team way better. For sure. So hopefully they do, if they do give buffs to DB Saga, they do it right, they give it justice, but don't summon on this banner, please. Just don't. Just save your Chrono Crystals for a better banner. Yeah, like I said, I have no clue why they dropped this banner. Maybe it's because of the whole World Tournament season thing, but that just doesn't make no sense. DB Saga and GT, like, those are two different series, so I'm really confused why they try to merge them together. Just don't summon on this banner, bro. Save your Chrono Crystals, wait for a better banner. That's gonna be worth. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and grill. Man, I'm out.